Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest. It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to be jumping into Kanetsugu story mode. Kanetsugu is a man that loves him some Abra, so we're going to enjoy his Abra. So this story is not going to be any different than a couple of the other ones we've done. It's the Junior Warlord story, and Kanetsugu is Kenshin's Junior Warlord. Lord Kenshin, you must select someone from your army. I choose you, Kanetsugu. What? You wish for me to do battle in your stead? To take on the responsibility of running the kingdom in your place? Very well, I shall do my utmost and aim to create a world filled with love and righteousness. Very enthusiastic. You shall show Ransei the true path, I'm sure. And yes, I think Aya is going to have our back in this story mode, so that's going to be very helpful. Let's find out. Where do we start? We're going to start in Viperia, of all places. Okay, yeah, we do get Aya. Now, I'm not going to lie, we've used Aya and Frostlass quite a few times now, so we're actually going to switch Aya back onto Cubchoo. I know what you're thinking, Cooper, you just weakened your RV by like a shit ton. Yes, I did. That is all I have to say about that. Yes, is my answer to that. Let's go ahead and see who's available. So we got Gracia over there. Ooh, I am not really prepared to fight anybody. My army is stuck in a corner and is extremely weak. And most of the opponents could just straight up beat me. I guess if I had Frostlass, this would not be nearly as bad, but I already said no. So we're going to go ahead and dive into Viperia, and we're going to just see if we can... How the hell am I going to get a Sneasel to join me? Unlucky. Unless I have an idea. That girl with the Abra. No, they both only have one Pokemon. She doesn't really have anyone... Oh, I guess Pineco could beat Sneasel, but it just seems wrong. Huh. I guess being surrounded by a bunch of enemies is not a... This is not a good situation. A bunch of enemies that counter Psychic types. You have a Dark type. You have Dragon type. You have a Dark type. And you have a Dark type. Alright. This is going to be the first story mode where we officially struggle. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go mining. We actually don't have any other choice. We got to hope that the next month, we're going to take our time during this story mode. We're going to hope that the next month is better. Because this month we're surrounded by people that counter Psychic types. And obviously that's what's going to happen for a while, but maybe somebody without a Dark-type Pokemon will be in here. Okay, or just random Pokemon to train off of. It's not as good, but we'll take it. Even if I brought everybody, it wouldn't be much experience for 2 Zubats. We do have some gold, but we need more soldiers. Alright, let me see if anyone's army has changed. Now, the people on the edges are going to stay the same. My only chance against Gracia, against that Sneasel, I should say. Oh, even then, there's just a bunch of Psychic types. This one I could beat except for Hanzo. Hanzo is just going to destroy me. Unless I did something drastic. He has a Pineco. Why does everyone have a Pineco? No, I don't want to be drastic. I want to stick with our team. So I guess that means we're going to have to take this slow and steady. As of right now, we are boxed in. We have a bunch of enemies that could definitely beat us. And the only way to beat them is to train. So Cubchoo needs the most training right now. So I'm going to send Cubchoo in. And I'll get Gothita in there too. These two shall do some training together. And while they're training together, we're going to just go work in the mines again. So Cubchoo could easily beat 2 Zubats. And Gothita is kind of just here. So Cubchoo, you go kill Zubat, and Gothita, funny enough, I'm going to need you to run away from the Zubat. Gothita's ability to attack is kind of bad in this area, since she can only attack 3 distance. Wing attack, it did 3 damage, that's not a threat. And that's perfect 3 distance, perfect. Alright, I could use Compassion, but we're just going to kill the enemy. There we go. Cubchoo, get to work. Powder Snow's a weak move, but at least it'll do the damage we need. And then little Gothita, you do the damage with your Confusion. Another weak move, but it'll do the damage we need. So Kanetsugu's story mode is already starting off pretty bad, honestly. I'm not going to say good. I'm going to admit it. This is going to be a tough story mode. We could get conquered immediately for all I know. If I don't find a way to spread out my army, I'm going to be in trouble. Or increase my army's strength. Too bad the only person to be obtainable in the beginning was a dark type. You'd be hoping for a poison type of some sort. Even though what I really need is just a straight up powerful Pokemon that can beat a Spiritomb. Because our best chance is to beat Hanzo. Gracia would be too difficult. Our best chance would be to beat Hanzo. Again, no new Pokemon. That's not good. And you did not really get any training from those Zubat, did you? He kind of did, at least. I'm going to go ahead and send in Kadabra alone. And the other 3 are going to work in the mines today. Again, as long as nobody is coming to our area like that Sneasel did once, we're kind of screwed. We need a wandering warrior with a decent Pokemon to show up. My hopes is it's a poison type trainer or a fire type trainer or a... Honestly, I'll take anything at this point. Ooh, a Venipede with Jagged Edge. That's not bad. Oh wow, I got poisoned. Unlucky. Okay, I'm gonna rally up for 3 turns. Luckily, Jagged Edge doesn't affect me because my move is a distance attack. It's not a direct attack. There we go. Alright, get it over here. Come here, Ekans. Come fight my Kadabra. And my instincts have kicked in. I managed to dodge a Poison Sting. But these wild Pokemon are not really threats, so it's not exactly a big deal. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of random poison types in this in Viperia. But I need trainers to show up, or warriors to show up. Something to increase our army's power. Until then, this might be the first story mode where we struggle heavily. So let's see, power-wise, our whole army is pretty weak except this guy. Even Kanetsugu's not really made for the mines. He's more of a mind kind of guy, not a mine digger kind of guy. Alright, there we go. Our army is finished. We're running low on time. We're going to need to find a way to expand very soon. Or we just got to hope that the other armies don't try to jump us while I only have 2 psychic types and an ice type. This guy's army has grown. He got a ground type, which isn't too bad. I have a Cubchoo. They still have Scraggy. They're always going to have Scraggy. There's still the dragon type I could always go after. It would be extremely difficult, but this is probably the only one that's doable. And I think I have to take the risk, honestly. Alright, we're going to have to fight Renmaru. I know it's a bad idea. We only have 3 Pokemon that can actually fight, and none of them are good against Steel. In fact, one of them is weak to Steel, and she's our most important member. But, honestly, Kanetsugu by himself could probably fight everyone but Dratini. Dratini's going to be the problem. Cubchoo's going to have to do extra work against that Dratini. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is probably the most desperate I've ever been. And this entire idea of going after the enemy is a very bad one. But we're going to do it because I said so. We're just going to attempt to do it. Alright, let's do it like this. Sadly, Cubchoo started in the worst positioning. I needed them to start here. Because I need them over in the other area. Alright, at least this Abra has Brotherhood. That could come in handy. Of course, it won't do anything to the freaking enemy. The enemy. I'm going to send Abra out there. It's just to get the enemy over here. And I'm going to get to Kadabra over there as well. There we go. Now, obviously, I might have to fall back, but Abra's going to be used for falling back if that happens. Because, yeah, Dratini's on its way. Dratini doesn't have much HP, but we don't have enough attack to kill it. Unless we had the Cubchoo. Maybe with the Cubchoo we could have done it. Without the Cubchoo, I'm not confident. Ooh, I gotta be super careful how I do this next attack. Alright. Now let's get it. This was just to get a test. If I were to attack you, how much do I do to a Dratini? Actually, not a bad amount. But it's not enough. It's just not enough. If I were to attack from here, I could still hit you. Good. That's the important thing. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to activate Brotherhood. Kadabra's going to need it. And then we're going to go ahead and attack with you. Alright. then we're going to bait Dratini by putting Abra right here. I'm going to get my... This is so bad, but I'm going to have to get my Cubchoo in a bad spot. Oh my god, I really don't want to do this. I super don't want to do this. My compassion might not even be enough. And I'm sacrificing 2 Pokemon in order for this to work. I'm sacrificing Abra and I'm sacrificing Gothita. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then damn. So basically, the first person to jump needs to be Cubchoo. There we go. And Cubchoo, you gotta survive that Force Palm. And then Gothita. So my plan is she will Dragon Rage those 2 right there. Because that's... Or he will, sorry. Because that's literally the best damage that they could do is kill 2 Pokemon at once. This was expected. Please survive it. I barely survived! Barely! Okay, as long as the freaking Dratini does not go... goes for the 2 bait I gave them. Because we don't need Gothita for this battle. We do not need Gothita. Okay. Okay. This might be doable. Now, Cubchoo also needs to hit that Dratini this turn. But the fact that this is doable is really nice. Okay. I'm going to have to compassion myself up, too. So, if I were to attack with Kadabra on the Dratini, because we have to kill the Dratini this turn, how much will we do to it? That's not as much as I had hoped, honestly. I had really hoped for more. Especially with the accuracy. The accuracy was supposed to be better. But we'll take what we can get. Please do not miss. You miss this, we lose the battle. Come on, Aya! Yes, my Junior Warlord did more damage than expected. Now I'm going to power us up. Because all of this was going on Kadabra's back. Now, obviously, there's still the Aeron problem. But it was worth it. That was my sacrifice play I just made. You may be the enemy, but I must have... Oh, good. I could really use Renmaru in my army. Alright, now they're going to be like, oh shit, we could use the jump. Yeah, they're turning around. Good. But they won't be in time to save that Riolu. Now I just got to hope for no paralysis. Good, no paralysis. Alright. Next is easy. All I have to do is kill Riolu. It has inner focus, so it can't dodge this attack. I'm going to just go ahead and do this. Do a Psybeam, and I'm lined up ready for the next opponents to show up. Alright, rock disappeared. Cubchoo, stand next to me. Because, get ready, you're going to be using that compassion real soon. So yeah, I somehow turned this battle by baiting the opponent to not attack. Honestly, it was all up to Cubchoo surviving a Force Palm. And the fact that it survived by 3 HP was super clutch. This could have gone a whole nother way. So, the Dratini was the biggest threat, and it's dead. Compassion, I'm going to increase our defense stat again on you, and increase our HP to full. Very good. We're going to have you Psybeam. Let's see how much we can do. Oh, wow, Aeron takes a lot. Good. Good. At least we can do a lot of damage to Aeron. There we go. I'm pretty sure if freaking Riolu couldn't kill Cubchoo, I don't think Aeron can one-shot Cubchoo. So we're going to attempt to do 5 damage. Especially since we have the defense up now. We didn't even have the defense up the last time we did this. Alright, Cubchoo, no crits. Okay, no crits. They got an attack up, but they will die to the next attack. Lilligant will need an extra turn to get over here, so that's fine by me. It looks like we managed to pull it off, guys. We're going to be able to spread our army, which was the most important thing to do today. I was really worried we were not going to be able to spread our army apart. Alright, and you go ahead and get over there, and you're going to kill that to Lilligant all by yourself. You have a defense up, so I'm assuming that that thing can't hurt you. Even though ice doesn't resist anything, except ice. I'm not even joking, ice is the worst typing for defensive typing. And honestly, it's an amazing offensive typing. Alright, Cubchoo, end this battle. Renmaru's been defeated. Now this was risky. This took a lot of, you know, sacrifices. I was like, you know what, we're not even going to have Gothita or Abra for this battle, and we're probably not going to need them. But I still got Abra to get the Brotherhood off to make it so Kadabra had a better chance. And we recruited a lot of people, which was very important. Our army was too one type. Yeah, we needed extra types. So, We got you, and you. Okay, I have a fighting type, so now I can fight dark types. That's good. That is good. Renmaru? I might actually want you... Lucario's great. I might actually want your dragon typing, though. Let's put the rest of your crew over here while I figure out what I want to do. It's already April. I feel like I ended... The last Junior Warlord thing ended in May. This one's gonna really begin in May. Like, honestly. Like, when we did Tadagatsu's story mode of the Junior Warlords, we just blew through it and destroyed everybody with Metagross and Empoleon. In this one, it's like, nope, we gotta be tactical. We're surrounded by people that counter us. Drifloon have been spotted in Avia. Wow, no joke, we can actually get Drifloon. That's super rare and lucky that we happen to own the territory that had the random event. Okay. I don't really know if any... Oh, and the elderly gentleman is here. Yep. I don't really know if we have any, trainers that want a freaking guy. A favor. Farmer. Yeah, no, it's $1,000. My farmers can have 1,000. I was gonna say, I'm not really doing as good as I normally do, so don't ask for too much, but she was nice. She didn't ask for too much. Actually, no, I don't want to delegate you, because we need to take over more territories before the war truly starts. I think the best territory to take would probably be Gracia's. That way I have a three-way prong. I can work my way up into the upper corner. Let this corner get taken. If this corner gets taken, it's fine. The other corner I don't want taken. Oichi has 2 territories, so that's easier to conquer. Alright, so let's look at it like this. I'm going to need my fighting type. I could use... Honestly, Starly's fine. I could use Starly. Alright. Starly and Timber join the team. I'm afraid Abra needs to go home. Abra, you're kind of useless to us. There's no capture the flag maps anywhere nearby except in Viperia. Alright, info. We're going to go with Dratini in this story mode. We're not going to use Lucario. We'll save that for his story mode. Cubchoo and Kadabra. That's pretty good. Alright, I feel like this is a strong team. This team should be... Oh, Gracia's got a new member. Okay, this team should still be able to take down Gracia. I just have to be super careful about how I beat Sneasel. I need to keep my fighting type and dragon type alive to kill that Sneasel. Alright, Gracia, I'm sorry. You're my next target. Honestly, I'm surprised I managed to win that first fight. I was definitely at the disadvantage. Not just by strength. I was at a strength disadvantage, a Pokemon disadvantage, and honestly just an all-round power disadvantage. My Kadabra was the only thing that was good. And it was not going to be able to beat a Dratini before Dratini beat it. I had to body block my Kadabra in order for that plan to work. Alright, it's a shame. But I'm going to have to sacrifice my Starly in order to get rid of this purple flame. Alright, sorry Starly. It's badly poisoned. Alright, Timber. Yeah, Timber, get that tree out of the way. I'm going to need your help. Gothita, get ready to get to work. And then let's get good old Cubchoo up in front. There we go. And Dratini. Dratini. I have Timber on this side to fight the Sneasel. Dratini takes out these 3. It'd be a tough fight, but Dratini can do it. Alright, only 1 damage on the Starly. See, there's not much to worry about at the moment. Oh crap, do you have top speed? You do? You're gonna hit my Dratini. Well, shit. As long as you don't get the confusion, I guess. There we go. Yeah, that still hurt, though. Yeah, that's not good either. That Spheal could be a threat to my dragon, but my dragon's on the other side. And to my Starly. That Sneasel is a threat, though, because I can't hit it. And Gracia is actually not easy to hit either, but I'm still just going to hit her with whatever I got. Kadabra will do his best. I don't have a dark or ghost type, sadly. And yes, it's like, you have Frostlass. It's like, guys, come on. Frostlass uses ice moves. I don't have a ghost type that uses ghost moves. And ghosts don't even resist psychic. Alright, Timber, I want you to stand right here. Gothita, I want you in position. The purple flame's kind of screwing us, but just get into a position where you can hit them. Starly, fly like crazy. Alright, Cubchew, get into position. And Dratini, begin the murder cycle. Alright, I just gotta hope that your accuracy is not as bad as it looks. Nice! 1 kill. We started the fight good. A little damage here and there, but we started just fine. That Sneasel's still my biggest threat, and oh my god, you took the hit? You took the badly poisoned, okay. Oh, do you have Rally? No, you have Mighty Blow, that's not good. We're about to take double damage on this attack. Whoa, almost one-shot my guy. Starly might die to poison now. Well, probably will die to poison, I should say. Alright, well, no matter what, we need to kill that Muna. And we were going to take this hit. We knew we were. Luckily, he has Jagged Edge ability, but Dragon Rage is not a physical touching move. Dragon Rage is a shot attack, so we're good. That Sneasel's in a good position, though. It's got Muna body block. Oh, never mind. Haha, that Sneasel's in a terrible position. I was going to say it had Muna body blocking, but now Muna's the one getting the protection, which is fine by me, because I needed to kill that Sneasel first anyway. That Sneasel was the biggest threat. Oh no, it's not even getting protection at all. Wow, this is just the worst setup for my opponent. Unlucky. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh god, that accuracy. Please hit that Sneasel. I know it's a little rough, but do it. Yeah! We actually hit the Sneasel. Okay, thank god. That could have been bad. I'm going to go ahead and rally up. It's just going to power up me and Cubchew, but Cubchew's going to come in handy for killing the Muna. Especially since that Muna most likely will put us to sleep. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. Alright. Gothita, with your critical hits, just do your best. I want that Muna dead, unless I could go after Sfeel. Yes. Alright. We're going to go after Sfeel instead. Ah, damn, I didn't get it. Crit. Okay. Let's see how much I can do to Muna. 6 damage? That's alright. What about to Ralts? They're already poisoned, so it's not like this is going to hit you. Almost kill. Almost kill. Go for it. Alright, good damage. Cubchew, you just need to catch up to the rest of the team, because I need you to hit that Muna. Next turn, Muna dies. And this turn, we're going to go after this guy right here. There we go. I love it when Dratini doesn't miss when they're on my team. When the dragons are on the enemy team, I always assume they're not going to miss, and oh my god, Starly is dead. I put it right in the death range, but it's okay. It's an acceptable loss. We had to do it. Starly managed to weaken some Pokemon for us, so that's always good. And that Ralts is in a useless position, but unless I go to bed. Yes, it missed Kadabra. That's lucky. Ooh, the most important Pokemon, and that's the one it missed. Also, since I got this field to stay in place, that means that my Timber can now push it into the flame. Oh, man. I love it when a plan comes together. This is working out beautifully. Alright. Now I just need to kill that Muna and Sfeel. So we're going to have you go after Sfeel. It's pretty accurate. That's nice. Might not kill it, but maybe the poison cloud, or that fire cloud will. Let's see. Nope, just paralysis. That's fine too. Gothita, you're going to take a good old dirt nap. No, you just take a nap. You're fine. Now, how much damage can you do to Muna? Oh, that's a death. Yes. Having Psybeam this early in the game is very nice. If I still had a freaking Abra, I'd be useless. Or a Ralts. Yep, you can't compete, Gracia. I'm sorry. Now, let's just wait there. Cubchew. Just hit that thing. You got 20 damage. Why? Oh no! The Ralts' instincts kicked in. I was unable to finish it off. Unless... Can you do that again? Oh shit. This is the strongest Ralts I've ever seen. It's dodging left and right. Yeah, going after the enemy boss, you might as well try. I can respect the idea. And that Ralts was boxed in so it couldn't hit anybody, but... honestly, I'm surprised it's still alive. That Sfeel's also dead. There's a 0% chance that they survive this turn. Unless Instinct kicks in like 3 times. Oh, twice, actually. We'll see. I'm pretty sure this battle's over. Damn it, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure this battle's over. Still asleep, Gothita? That's fine. You did your job. You hit that spiel once. Cubchew, don't let the instincts get to you this time. There we go. Nice and easy. And now I'm going to let Kadabra do this. Sorry, Timber. Kadabra's got a guaranteed hit. Perfect. Another battle has been won, everybody. We took over Gracia's territory. Hey, Cubchew and Dratini made it up to plus 20. Now, the move strengthen doesn't really matter for Dratini, but it... Oh, wow, we got Gracia to join us. I didn't think that happened. Gracia would be a very big asset to the team. I know she's just another psychic type, but we could use it. And a dark type. Beautiful. Honestly, what we really need them for is to protect Viperia. Because I don't want Viperia to fall. Yeah, if Avia falls, but Viperia falling, that would suck. Alright, there we go. People are starting to flock to us. That's right, we got a lot of friends. Now, let me go ahead and get to delegation. Or maybe not delegate, maybe I'll just force them to work in the mines. You know, don't even give them a chance to spend the money. Yeah, you too. I know you both don't look like you would work in the mines, but that's what you're gonna do. Oh yeah, they are the worst people. They're gonna make me like $100 if I'm lucky. 300, okay. Either way, their stats suck. It wasn't even 300. They're definitely not people for working in the mines, but that's all I need them for. Alright, all the armies are going to start attacking next turn, so I need to make a move this turn. Now, I'm not going to lie, Valora seems like a very hard place to take, but I can probably take out Oichi, since her army is split. So my plan... Oh, she has that freaking Audino. My plan is this. I'm going to send Timber... And a... Ooh, maybe I can have Gracia lead her own army. That might be an idea. So let's do this. I'm going to put these 3 out here right now. And you know what? All of them. Sorry, all 6. And now I'm going to build Gracia's army first. So Gracia, I need you to take that place. It has a bunch of normal Pokemon. It's going to take you. I'm going to give you my Timber, which is the most important member for this type of a fight. And I'm going to give you Gothita as support. I know, 2 Gothitas, but this Gothita is stronger than you, Gracia. I just want you to know that. This Gothita is stronger than you. So you guys should be able to win this battle because of Timber. If it was just Psychic types, I'm pretty sure that Audino would beat us. Simply because its ability just keeps healing it. It's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Audino, it's not very good offensively, but defensively, it's amazing. It's like fighting a Munchlax. Alright, Oichi's side army versus my side army. Gracia is at my helm, Oichi left some random Warlord guy. Or not Warlord, Warrior guy. Let's see how you do, Gracia. Alright, Gracia, we're going to move up your guy over here. And then yourself. And then Timber. Timber, you need to keep alive no matter what. That is your MVP. If Timber dies, we die. The mood has been made. Oh, God. If their energy keeps increasing, that means Audino will be able to heal every turn. Even though it's going to increase Audino's max HP every single turn. So we need to get to them as fast as possible. Alright. Timber, go, go, go. Get in there. You know we need you. The mood has been made, and then let's see it. Life Force? Yeah. Oh, no. No Life Force. What the hell? Oh, the mood keeps dropping between turns, so they go back to 35 max HP. Unlucky for the opponent. Alright. Now, I need to bait in that Audino, so I'm going to go with added bonus to try and get the confusion. Okay, 6 damage is not any real damage, but we'll do it. 5 damage, we'll still take it. Timber, once again, is going to be the one that does all the work. Timber, just, wait here, just in case. And then you have Marksman, right? Marksman's really good, because at least that can increase our crit chance. And you're going to hit that Starly. Alright, that Starly's really weak. It's the Audino that we're afraid of. How much does Life Force do for Audino? That's another question. Alright, Life Force, how much? 4 HP, yikes. If all we had were Gothitas, we would have lost this battle immediately. Alright, Starly's gonna take the... Starly died to do 5 damage. I don't know if I agree with that. But Starly did what Starly wanted to do. Good job, Starly. And that was the enemy leader, by the way. Even though this should have been the leader. Alright, 3 damage. We'll take it. And you paralyzed yourself for that damage, by the way. And you're completely paralyzed. Okay, good. I'm gonna have you, sir. You're in the way. You gotta move. So you can move back here and hit him. I know you're gonna get burned, but just do all the damage you can. Timber will do the rest. Okay. Sorry, Kanetsugu. I didn't want to do it to you. Timber, finish off the Audino. Dino's fully evolved, so it's a low accurate move, even with them paralyzed. And they're still dead. Okay, good. Now, Gothita, bait out the Mincino. Have the Mincino punch you in the face, and then fall back and punch the Mincino back. Alright. Mincino has begun the onslaught of slaps. And for doing such a thing, you will also die. Gothita moves into a position that's out of the way. Timber goes for the kill. Timber did it. There we go. Now, Gracia didn't really do much in the battle, but she led them well. There we go. Less things to worry about. We took over the side colony. Now, what I'm also, you know what? I might as well do both in this episode. We're going to just take over Oichi's army. Yeah. If Gracia was that successful, I feel like we're all going to be successful. I may not have my fighting type, but I got a lot more powerful Pokemon than just that. Alright, I don't want to send too many people to take over Oichi's territory, because we have one problem. We have to defend our own territories. The only one I really need defended is Viperia, but let me look at this. She has a Machop, that's useless. Honestly, I probably can win with just 3 Pokemon. It'll be a little rough because they have a bunch of healers, but I won't need Starly. Starly can defend the home front. We do not want to lose Viperia. It is a flag map, and losing a flag map sucks. Alright, Oichi, let's go. And I attack with 3 of my best soldiers. This will be our Team A of this story mode. Alright, Kanetsugu with his gang. Now, we are a lower power level than the opponent, but our Pokemon are better, and we have an Ice type on this map. She doesn't even have an Ice type, so we'll get... Oh, well, she has a Flying type, but we'll get the advantage of having an Ice type around. So, Kadabra, get into position, destroy that tree for Dratini. Beautiful. Now, it doesn't seem like anything was made here, so they can come straight after us. So I want Cubchoo to body block. And I want Dratini on point. The move has been made. Now let's see what they do with it. Okay, just gonna stand there. As I said, other than their flying type, most of their Pokemon can't do anything to us. And that Audino and Jigglypuff are the only things that threaten us. Everything else is pretty weak. I guess Machop could hurt Cubchoo, but let's just assume that won't happen. I'm gonna assume they'll never be near each other. Jigglypuff can only move that far. So, Kadabra, we're gonna start the battle with you. You're gonna move in to get that Starly. There we go. Cubchoo, I want you right here, right in position. Don't go farther. Stand right next to each other. And then, Dratini, you're going to come in and kill anybody that hits Cubchoo. So the plan is to get rid of Jigglypuff as early as possible. And we're going to do it with Rally and Compassion abilities. Alright, that Meowth is in a position... that's annoying, but not the worst. Machop has joined the party, which is not good for Machop. Jigglypuff should be coming after us, if I was right. Audino, I don't know why they went there, but whatever. Yes, okay, we got the enemy leader to come after us, which is part of the plan. Because the only way we're going to kill these guys is if we hit them all. And that's why we need Cubchoo. Cubchoo, get us defense with your stuff. And the HP heal we probably wanted to save, but screw it. And then you give us the rally buff. However, Cubchoo will not be attacking this turn. Cubchoo is just positioning so that I don't slide crazy around the ice. And then... Oh my god. Oh, I had planned for Dratini to finish off the Jigglypuff, but I guess 20... You know what? Kadabra's stats are insane. I don't know why I'm thinking any different. Kadabra's could be used as fully evolved Pokemon, at least back in Gen 1, because people didn't trade with their friends. They didn't have the extra link cable. So they were just like, it doesn't matter. Kadabra's strong enough. And they were right. And instant kill on the healing Audino, so that worked out even better. All we have to deal with is a Mincino now. That Meowth is already dead. And that Mincino can't run anymore. It's boxed in. Meowth, you don't count. I want you to understand that. You could scratch. You could scratch. You can get all 5 hits if you want. But you don't count. Mincino, you can get all 5 hits too. But you also do not count. Ooh, you got a crit. Look at you all fancy and stuff. Alright, Meowth is dead. And now, on the other side, let's go. I remember when we started this episode, I was stressed because I was like, oh crap, this positioning sucks. But, it all worked out in the end. Even little Cubchoo's get... Ooh, crit. Even little Cubchoo's getting some action. This is the victory of our truth. And look at that, 33% on Kanetsugu. That is great. For those of you wondering if I'm going to try and evolve Kanetsugu during this story mode, you don't know Pokemon Conquest as well as you think you do. But Kanetsugu cannot evolve during his own story mode because he requires Kenshin to evolve. So we're just going to have to not evolve. So Oichi, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to send your entire army. I took over her whole army. I'm going to send you all to Spectra. Because I don't want Spectra to fall. Spectra is another area that I don't like recapturing. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. So, bye-bye.